Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Taurus, September 8, 2023. Fill your lungs with fresh air, you are stepping toward clear skies today. As the clouds part, our cosmic messenger, Mercury, will slowly inch toward the mighty sun. As they grow closer, you'll begin to feel clear-headed and gain flashes of insight and inspiration. This energy will gain momentum today, with tomorrow being the strongest. As Mercury stands in the heart of the sun, speak from the heart, as the one whom you wish to connect with will truly understand and hear you. The messages you say now hold great impact, so use this time wisely. Where do you want to go? You might have wondered if it was time to adjust your personal life to pursue new professional objectives. If you have waited for a sign or signal about where to go, then it may come up today when the Sun in Virgo conjuncts Mercury retrograde in Virgo. You may have an eye-opening conversation that puts your work and life balance and living situation into a new perspective that could help you figure out your next steps. Use this conjunction to make the necessary adjustments to be successful. The lead up to the moon's return to your income sector tomorrow brings you to an important point in any month for having your antennas up while taking a wait-and-see approach. Especially on the income side of the financial fence, and especially as things are still evolving professionally. It is a different story on the other side of the financial fence, where the moon's friendly aspect to Pluto in your financial sector yesterday has left you with a download of information, insights, and messages to unpack. A hot under the collar feeling might plague you today. Working out your own health regimen is very challenging. There is an initial phase of voices inside the head saying things like, "Feed me ice cream or I will hate you," and "I'm too tired to exercise." With practice you will learn to calm them down with, "You will feel better and it won't take that long," and "I'd rather you eat this fruit salad with fresh raspberry sauce. Yum." Be calm. Don't get upset, don't try to force actions, be above it all. The vibrations will push you to calmly study the situation today. Put old ideas and relationships that don't help you in the garbage can so you can go on more lightly. Make place around you without upsetting the order of things. You will thus be able to think about new projects. This doesn't mean that you have to run toward success, but be ready for it. As the moon makes its monthly visit to Gemini, it is making no aspects today, and that means that there isn't a lot of different noises and influences being picked up on. That wasn't the case when it returned yesterday, and it won't be the case during its final hours tomorrow, giving you a clear sense today of what your sixth sense is telling you without having to deal with information overload. At a time when there are a lot of planets either turning direct or retrograde, this is a chance to tune in to the changing tides and simply become more emotionally and intuitively engaged. The moon's first visit to Gemini since Mars returned to your romantic sector 10 days ago has already seen them move into a friendly aspect, but it is just before leaving tomorrow that you will get a better sense of what you are fighting for. It is the moon's friendly aspect to the dwarf planet Ceres, now in her last full week in your romantic sector, that just before leaving tomorrow will get you inside her deep dive into your heart's needs and priorities. Our eyes in the sky. The moon's presence coincided not only with Jupiter's recent shift into retrograde motion in your income sector 2 days ago, but also with a celestial alignment between the Sun and Mercury. This celestial dance of the luminous Sun and the swift Mercury serve to illuminate fresh job prospects and unveil untapped professional potential. It is as if the Sun is now parting ways with Mercury in your work sector, while Jupiter embarks on its journey through retrograde motion in your income sector, that these two celestial giants converge in a rare cosmic rendezvous. In the grand cosmic scheme, the Sun and Jupiter stand as the largest and most influential entities in our solar system. Remarkably, for the first time in over a decade, they have synchronized their energies in your income sector. This unique alignment opens a portal for blending the Sun's focus on unearthing novel career opportunities with the newfound access to bygone opportunities, second chances, and the reservoir of untapped income potential. As the moon bid adieu to your financial sector yesterday, it left you with your financial instincts heightened and your imagination ablaze. Moreover, it bestowed upon you a wealth of information to process, all while fostering a deeper emotional and intuitive connection to your financial landscape. While these lunar visits occur monthly, this particular visit carried an added layer of significance. The moon's presence coincided with Jupiter's retrograde shift and the shifting of cosmic attention to the past, ensuring a seamless transition in the celestial narrative of your financial journey. The connection between Mars and Uranus tonight gives us the inspiration to mix things up a bit. This aspect can help us find innovative ways to move forward in business and status, but Uranus energy could make implementing new ideas a bit difficult. The celestial dance between the radiant Sun and the elusive Mercury in retrograde finds its harmonious convergence in the analytical sign of Virgo. This cosmic alignment gives rise to a phenomenon known as cazimi, where Mercury finds itself nestled in the very heart of the Sun's radiant energy. On such a day, the astrological energies are at their zenith, making it an opportune moment for decisive actions and forward progress. During this celestial union, communication takes on a newfound clarity and precision, defying the typical challenges posed by Mercury's retrograde phase. This is a day to seize, a day when the heavens align to support your endeavors. It beckons you to sketch your plans, enter into agreements, and even put your signature to contracts. The astrological currents carry an unmistakable air of favorability, and it's crucial to harness this energy to your advantage. Instead of turning our emotional radar outward, we go inward. This recalibration helps us to make breakthroughs about our character and behaviors. It can even enlighten us as to why we use pattern recognition as a mechanism for safety and security. An interest in our psychological workings will also make us curious about how others tick. Yet, where our probing might ordinarily be considered intrusive, others welcome our questions now, as they are likely conducting their own personal examinations. Following this aspect, the moon enters a void period lasting until after nightfall, suggesting we avoid starting new ventures. Your words wield a remarkable power on this auspicious day, impressing those who lend you their ears. Your ability to articulate thoughts and ideas is a force to be reckoned with, and people are inclined to follow your lead, knowing that your intentions are firmly rooted in the greater good. Your desire for popularity and your dedication to ensuring success for the collective prevail over the pursuit of personal power. However, a note of caution is in order when it comes to financial matters. The current astrological configuration advises against hasty investments. There's a significant risk of choosing the wrong path, which could lead to unfavorable, if not catastrophic, consequences. If you've been contemplating a significant purchase for some time, it may be prudent to exercise patience, as unforeseen events may soon disrupt your plans. Be mindful of the financial terrain, for it may be turbulent during this celestial phase.